So let's talk about capacity. Well, what is capacity? Well, capacity is the amount a container can hold. So when we talk about capacity, we're going to be talking about things like cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. And this is just customary. Remember, we are going to talk about metric too. So when we talk about a cup is going to be about, well, exactly 8 fluid ounces. And FL stands for fluid, or FLOZ for fluid ounces. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of some things around your house that are about a cup, that fits about a cup of liquid, okay? Then the next thing is going to be a pint, right? So a pint can also be 2 cups together, or 16 ounces. And that's 16 fluid ounces, okay? That's not a T, that's an L. So think of some things around your house that are a pint, or about 16 fluid ounces. And then when we get to a quart, right? A quart like this quart of lovely Gatorade. So a quart. Wow, that's an ugly looking A. There's an A. So a quart can be 32 fluid ounces. It can also be 2 pints, or a quart can also equal to 4 cups. So remember that, and remember we're talking about a quart. Now when we get to a gallon, wow, a gallon is a lot of liquid. Saturday said that she drinks a gallon of water every 5 minutes. So a gallon is going to be 128 fluid ounces. Now, when we think about a gallon can also equal to 4 quarts, or a gallon can also be equal to 8 pints, or it can also be equal to 16 cups. Wow, pretty good so far, right? I knew you were going to say yes. Now, so when we talk about converting from one unit of measurement to another, so if we want to say that if we wanted to go from a cup to fluid ounces, we're going to multiply times 8. That's an 8. Or if we're talking about going from cups to pints, from pints to cups, we're going to multiply times 2. That is a 2. Or if we go from quarts to pints, times 2. Or if we go from gallons to quarts, that's going to be multiplying times 4. Now we are going to do 2 of these that are going to be a little bit different. I'm only showing y'all 1 for this video. And remember, going across the top, we do the opposite. Divided by 8. Divided by 2. Divided by 2 here. And then divided by 4. And it's still all based on that same principle that we go from big to small. We multiply, and small to big, we divide. Okay? So, still the same thing about trying to convert feet and inches, but this time we're converting capacity. So make sure you get a good look at that. Now, when we talk about metric capacity, right? We're talking about liters and we're talking about milliliters. So a liter is very small. Matter of fact, that 1 milliliter, 1 ml, I said that wrong. that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. And so when you're talking about milliliters, you're talking about things like you measure medicine and all this other kind of stuff. But look how small that milliliter is. And then we talk about a liter, the good old liter of Coke. Refreshing. So think about things around your house that hold either a liter or 2 liters. And then we're going to talk about converting metric capacity. This one is going to be a little bit easier because it's not as much. It's only 2 things that we have to convert from. So if we go from big to small, we're going to multiply times 1,000. Because remember, 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. And then if we go the opposite way, we're going to divide. That's an ugly division symbol. Let me fix that. There we go. And that, I know it's long, but that is the end of our lesson on capacity. Remember, don't write all the notes because we are going to make a foldable about this, but make sure you watch it so you understand what we're going to be doing tomorrow. That's all for now.
And watch the video.
Thank you, Lisbeth.